The writers of Fallout, they trick you into liking the show. It's all tricks. Here's an example. I'm gonna paint you the scene. Maximus decides he's going to kill Quintus. This is it. There's no going back. He's already killed a head of the headquarters. Or maybe not the head, but he's a big dog in the headquarters. It's too late. There's no going back. He has to kill Quintus and he has to take things into his own hands. So he gets into Quintus's face. He gets into his office and he's about to just let him have it. He's got a gun in his hand and he points the gun at Quintus and nothing happens. It's all a lie. They make you think something's going to happen and then it doesn't. The trickery. It's all tricks. Tricks. To make you believe that the show is good, that the show is great. This next example is the scene with Hank. He's experimenting on the mind-controlling devices. He kills a few. He gets that one guy that sells medicine or whatever. Forget his name. And the camera pans out of the room and it just shows the window. Where in the previous scene, blood spatters, brain matter spatters. And they set up the scene exactly the same way. As you're looking at the window, you're expecting brain splatter, blood spatter. But nothing. Lies. More lies. The trickery. Season 2 has been building up tension between Lucy and her father. Her father is a bad man. He's committed crimes against humanity, genocide to the people of Shady Sands. This cannot be. He must be brought to justice. That's what Lucy says. She finally confronts him, and you expect this big battle to happen between good and evil, daughter versus father, where the daughter comes out on top. She kills him and triumphs over evil. She saves the day, she saves the people, and she is justice. Lies. The writers have fooled me. They fooled you. They fooled us into believing things were gonna happen the way they were. They created expectations and did not fulfill those expectations. Instead, they filled them with disappointment and lies. Lies, man. Full of lies. He just gives up. He gives her the handcuffs even. He's like, take me to jail. Oh no, you caught me. Where's the epic battle? Where's the climactic scene? The lies and the trickery. Okay, in all seriousness though, I'm being a little dramatic here if you can't tell. Fallout did receive the award for Best Game Adaptation, and I gotta say, I completely agree. It is the best show, the best Fallout show of 2026. The best one I've seen. It's definitely the best game adaptation to show that I've ever watched. I mean, does anybody remember Monster Hunter? Holy cow. Oh god. That terrible movie. Let's not talk about it again. This is the only time I'll ever mention it. Absolutely disgusting. I finally got around to watching season 2, episode 7 of Fallout the other day. And I got to that moment when Lucy finally confronts her dad, Hank. And it just got me thinking. It's not what I expected at all. Again, I expected a big battle or something, a skirmish, but we didn't get that. Instead, we got a moment that was more subtle. There's no epic battle, there's no epic scenes, and honestly, the way that it did pan out is way better than anything I would have expected. There's many other moments like these, where you expect something to happen and then nothing. Yet, instead of being disappointed, these moments actually have a huge impact, where it catches me off guard. There's a scene with Maximus and Quintus, the experiment, and there's Lucy and her dad. As a self-proclaimed professional Googler, that's gotta be a real job somewhere, I found the answer. And it's called subversion of trope. Or basically, it's when the writers tell you what's going to happen and then divert that expectation and they do the exact opposite. How and why does it work? It's honestly super simple. When we have problems, we like resolutions to those problems. Lucy has a problem with her dad, and we as the audience want that problem to be resolved. And when the problem doesn't get resolved, we don't like that. So we're trying to solve this problem. So in this case, we're watching a show. The only way to solve the problem is to keep watching the show and see what happens, hoping that we get closure to the problem. We're like the fish. The riders are the fishing men. And they're trying to catch us. They're trying to catch our attention. But not just catch us, they want us to watch the entire show. So what they do is they hook us in with a great story. And they've already done that. Like I said, I love this show. But they gotta reel us in. But they have to do it methodically. They can't just reel us in straight through, right? They have to pull back a little and then reel us in. Pull back a little and then reel us in. Until they get to the end of the show, and we're left wondering, when the hell is season 3 gonna come out?